Welcome back, folks! We freed Hawk. Let's ask some questions, shall we? Let's discuss Alf.
Hawk, who is Alf? He's offered us much help since we've arrived.
Nice.
Alf is only one of his names. He is a product of the Soul Stone,
Oh?
the force controlling the universe. Metaphorically speaking, if the Soul Stone is the lock, then Alf's sword is the key. It's part of the shrine. Events and certain prophecies have been falsified. That is why Alf is here, to put the fate of mankind's future back on course.
What about the Falshire Knights? He said he was the last in their order.
Indeed he is. The very last and the most noble line of avatars to swear their soul to the light on the day of creation, and defend the Soul Stone from the very evil we face.
Ooh.
The order finally fell to an army of darkness, led by a young mortal called Florentine, and the Demon of Lies.
Demon of Lies?
Belial.
Ah. Let's ask about Belial himself, shall we?
Belial. Who is he, Hawk?
Evil.
Belial is one of the great lords of hell.
Oh.
In many earthly texts, he has even been confused with the power of Satan.
Oh dear.
His name literally means liar. He is Florentine's shade. He's doppelganger, if you like, conceived from the Soul Stone and born from the evil within Florentine's soul.
Florentine. What about his part in all of this?
His role is to see that the power of Satan is manifested physically into the new host, my antithesis.
Ooh.
Gall.
Indeed, Gall.
Gall. We can discuss Gall, but let's discuss our father first.
The spirit of my father is held here somewhere. How can I free his soul from torment?
The answer to that question is simple.
Oh, good.
The balance, the power of the Soul Stone must be redressed.
Great.
The solution is, however, a difficult task. The fate of your father and that of mankind is a shared one.
Oh, goody. Nope, we want to discuss Claude Florentine. We want to discuss everything.
So what about Florentine?
Florentine lost his soul long ago.
Really?
In return for his assistance with the destruction of the seven seals that guard the Soul Stone.
Oh dear.
He did it to deliver the world into the hands of Satan. He has robbed, murdered, and tortured for most of the last millennium. He is immortal for as long as Belial lives within this world.
So that son of a bitch and Belial are working together.
Not any longer.
Oh?
They may have the same goal, but they are now enemies, vying for the attentions of their dark master.
Satan.
Both hope to be Satan's guide if he ever returns in the new host.
New host.
The host of all evil. Gall.
He's hinting that we need to talk about Gall, so let's talk about Gall, shall we? Who is Gall?
What can you tell us about Gall?
Gall and I are products of the Soul Stone.
And you.
As his body is prepared as host
The
of
hat!
darkness, so is mine the power of light.
We've seen Gall. He took a small green crystal from an altar stone.
Like this.
Yes, exactly.
It's a shard of the Soul Stone, one of many broken and lost throughout time and reality. The only substance that grants entry from the tower into the realm of Sheol, the infernal place that guards the area where the Soul Stone lies.
Oh.
If we are to redress the balance, we should find one.
2. One each for traveling to the realm of Sheol.
Let's discuss you.
Who are you, Hawk? What are you?
A product of the Soul Stone. A vessel born of time to become a host for the power of light.
For
A
God.
complete antithesis of Gall.
So you and Gall are enemies, right?
Yeah.
We are of the same substance, but conceived to be enemies.
Now, let's talk about Raphael. I don't know what he's got to say about him.
Within the tower, we've met a man who calls himself Raphael.
Place in him the same trust you place in Alf,
Oh, good.
for it can be said that they are of the same blood.
Oh.
I noticed some resemblance. Are you saying that they're related?
Related, no. Of the same blood, yes.
Kind of probably avatars. Let's talk about some places. The Temple of the Morning Star, for instance.
We have our own ideas, but for the record, what part does the Temple of the Morning Star play in all this?
The temple is a thing of man, born of Florentine.
Thought
Its
so.
purpose is to see the power of light thrown down, the force of evil walk the earth.
Yeah, a Satan-worshipping place, basically. Now, the realm of Sheol. Let's talk about that. We've been to Rakria.
We've heard of Sheol. Sounds like a dangerous place.
Some call it hell, or Gehenna. The 7 terrible layers of fire and
Ooh,
darkness.
I don't want to go there.
Sheol is only the topmost layer of hell, the lowest being the pit. It is within the place you call Sheol that the soul stone lies.
The pit. You don't want to go there. What about Aqua? Where did we go?
Hawk, what do you know of Aqua?
Aqua, the realm of divinity, and therein lies the Garden of Paradise. Many other wonders to be found there, the greatest of all being the Tree of Understanding. Your ancestral mother and father ate of it, and unto them was given the power
Oh
to
my.
see both good and evil, the power of choice.
That is... You're talking about Eden. The Garden of Eden there. Ooh. What about the tower?
Raphael told us of the tower. Can you tell us anything more substantial?
Probably not.
It is his place. I cannot tell you more than he.
Well, that was blunt. Any objects to discuss? The shield fragments. Let's discuss those.
Hawk, what are these? They were given to me by Florentine. He was disguised as a priest. There's something in them, some sort of power, I think.
Adam, these are the broken seals of the Soul Stone.
Oh dear.
You have within your hands 6 of the 7 seals that bind the universe together.
Oh god.
When the last is broken, the world will be plunged into darkness. If this happens, Gall will become host to the power of all darkness, and mankind will be doomed.
Oh yay. That ain't good. What about the Shrive itself?
The Shrive. Seems to be a pivotal point to everything.
It is part of the sword eternal that was taken from the Soul Stone by Florentine. Tell me, Adam, have you some sort of mark upon you? Some device similar to the
Yes.
crown?
You mean these damn things?
I do. You are the one.
The one what?
The one to take up the sword eternal.
The Sword Eternal?
I thought you'd say something like that.
Yeah, I did too. Now, what about the last thing? The Soul Stone.
Can you tell us more about the Soul Stone?
The Soul Stone is the neutrality of the universe. The channel from man's thoughts from which all that is good and evil is filtered.
It's like some sort of universal filter then.
Sometimes thoughts can be so vile and evil that a minion is created as the embodiment of that mind.
Let's go. We've asked him everything.
Friends, my time here is at an end. But before I depart, know this.
Know what?
Adam, you have been marked as the Shrive Bearer.
Yay.
Only you can wield eternity now.
Eternity.
None other. You must locate the sword. Come to me, Rebecca.
And I will do something odd to you. No. It's a useful thing that he does. There you go.
You have what is mine now.
Knowledge. So now she can help tell me everything then. Yeah. Handy. Handy. That was surreal. Yeah. And folks, he's going to disappear.
Well, where does eternity lie?
Yeah,
It could be anywhere.
it could be.
If it was taken from the Soul Stone by Florentine, then it would soon become lost to him. Find it then where its master dwells. Find the place where Michael rules, and there it shall be. Find it, and take it to the Soul Stone.
Where Michael dwells?